Hello, this is going to be a quick video and I'm going to show you how to do two things. Number one, how do you get to your Google Drive? Number two, how do you open Microsoft Office documents, edit them, and view them within Google Drive? All right, well, first of all, I'm assuming that you already have a Google account or a Google Gmail account or something like that. If you're one of my students watching this video, you already have that through the community college. So what you're going to do is go to this web address here, which is google.com/drive. Or you can just Google search for Google Drive. It should be the first link that comes up. Once you're to this page here, you're going to want to click on Go to Google Drive. It will then, of course, ask you for your Google account email. Then you put in your password. And once you do that, it'll pull up your Google Drive, and this will operate just like a normal drive on your computer. You can click on New over here, and you can upload. You can add a folder. You can upload individual files or an entire folder of files. And then you also have the ability here to access Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, which is basically Google's version of Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. And then you have a few other options here. Google Drawings is actually kind of cool, so check that out sometime. All right, so basically you can use this as your online drive. You can see here I have several folders, and I've taken the liberty to upload a Microsoft document here, and this will show you that you can view Microsoft documents even if you don't have Microsoft Office on your computer. So for instance, my home computer, I don't have Microsoft Office on it, so I depend quite a bit on Google Drive to access Microsoft Word files and stuff like that on my home computer. Now, of course, this isn't perfect. It will not always translate everything perfect. And yes, this is the way the document looks exactly in Microsoft Word. It's just a sample document for one of my classes. What you're going to notice is if it's a really complex PowerPoint or with animations and sound effects, it may not always do it correctly. But it is free. It's something that you're not going to have to run out and buy a really expensive version of Microsoft Office to make it work. And it actually works a little better in my experience than like Open Office and some of the other free options that you have out there. So you can open up PowerPoint files, Excel files, MS document files, and then you can also use this to create ones. You can go here, and did you notice that I clicked on the little Google Apps here? Especially if you're using Google Chrome, I do advise that you use Google Chrome as your browser if you're going to be using obviously Google Apps like this. And you'll notice this little grid here. If you're logged into your Gmail account or something like that, you will see that grid is always there, and then you can switch between the drive and the docs and stuff like that. And you'll notice here that I can click on new, and it's pretty much just like Microsoft Office. Of course, you don't have all the bells and whistles, but you should be able to do everything that you need to for most of your classes. Just understand that there is no real save feature in this, that it constantly is saving it for you. So that's another good thing. I wish Microsoft Word was, instantly set up that way, so it's constantly saving. And I do know that you can set it on autosave, but there's been too many times I've been working on a document and I forget to save, and then I accidentally close it, and I lose sometimes hours worth of work. So if you go ahead and name your document, which I suggest that you do first, and that way it has its own name, and you can locate it easily next time you do. And the only thing that students get confused about is sometimes they have trouble relocating that document. And you should be able to find it in your Google Drive, because Google Drive and Google Docs and Slides and all like that, they're all kind of interconnected now. And so Google Drive will be your main hub for accessing all those. Okay, so hopefully that gets you to where you can do this, and you have plenty of storage space up here. I have used 6 GB so far, and it looks like I got 2 GB left, and I'm sure I got some stuff here that I can just delete and get rid of that I don't need anymore. So you have a decent amount of space up here, and take advantage of it.